today's video, what I'm basically going to go through is just kind of talk you through things to consider when preparing for a sports massage. Today is going to kind of be bed setup and also posture as well. When it comes to setting up your bed, you want to bring it to a height, so when you're standing next to it upright, it should sit roughly around where your middle knuckle is. The reason being for that is then once you've got a client on here, you'd be kind of working at this particular area, so you're not putting any kind of excess strain or having to lean forward and slouch your back. Another thing to kind of be mindful of as well is basically what methods you use to protect the client when they're laying on the bed. My preferred method, I would use paper roll. I mean, you can use towels, but the downside to using the towels is you'd have to have more than one available because you'd need a fresh one for every single client, and then you're having to take those home and wash those of an evening. So I would tend to use these because once you're done, you can kind of tear it off, dispose of it, give the bed a quick wipe down. When applying the roll as well, obviously you have the face hole here. What we're looking to do is kind of tear it off just at the end, but we want to create a little diamond shape in the actual headrest bit here. So where the natural kind of tear lines come up and across, what we're going to do is basically tear this over, and then you're also going to use this tear line to basically break the tissue apart here on either end. Once you've done that, you're just going to centre it, and then each of these pieces are just going to get tucked underneath to give that client a natural kind of breathing area there. With regards to posture, when you're kind of doing like some of the techniques, so say your effleurage for example, we're going to use what we call rocking motion. So you're almost going to get yourself into a lunge position. So you're going to get one foot forward nice and strong and another foot on the back. So as we're moving forward, we're rocking, and again it's going to prevent any kind of slouching from yourself, which could potentially cause you injury. From kind of an advanced kind of techniques, to say you're doing kind of some of your petrissage techniques like your ringing or your kneading, but basically going to get yourself down into a squat position, but obviously not going all the way down. It's just kind of a partial squat, so we're looking for a bend in the knees, and you're going to push those hips back and then roll your shoulders back, and then you can do your techniques from here, again keeping yourself in a nice strong position and protecting you from any injuries. And that would be the main things I would say you need to consider when preparing for a sports massage.